All right, here we go. Now, why are you watching this here particular video? Is because you've enrolled in this class, Intro to Hazardous Materials and Waste, aka hazmat. This is the specific orientation which covers things that apply to this specific course, Introduction to Hazardous Materials and Waste, or hazmat. You should have already watched the video General Orientation, Fall 2023. Be sure to watch both orientations. Don't call me about questions if you haven't watched both of them. Believe me, I will know. It happens. Some say, "Oh, well, what is this or what is that?" Did you read? Did you watch the orientation? No, they're in there. So look at them. Okay, the books are, there's two of them: Hazmat Technician Level Responder Textbook and Hazard Communication Training Student Manual. Both are included. They're in this course. You don't have to buy any books for this course. That's a good thing. All right. They're the top two items shown under Start Working and will be there during the full semester. So you can download them, you can look in there. I suggest you print them. So, and this isn't a plug, but if you're going to buy a printer, get one of the Epson Eco Tanks. I bought one about 6 months ago, and I'm still using the original ink with it. I mean, it's great. Hard to use in the ink. This is from this is the general orientation. Okay. I am Mr. Puel. Excuse me. This is from the general orientation. I am Mr. Puel, your instructor. You can find out more about me by watching my video, How I Became a Safety Professional, and my OSHA experience. This video covers many on-the-job accidents I have seen and my encounters with OSHA. It's available in all classes, so if you viewed it once, you don't have to view it again, unless, of course, you enjoyed it so much. Be sure to view it at least once. There's a lot of good stuff in it. I don't have office hours at Carl Albert, but I'm readily available by phone or text at 918-839-6990, a number you'll find all over the place, or email me at rwpuhl@carlalbert.edu. You can come to the Poto campus to meet, or I can come to the Poto campus to meet with you if you need be, or we could meet off-site somewhere, a neutral location, a library or a restaurant or something if we need to meet. The only problem, I like to meet students. About this course, okay, the first and largest part of this course is taught at the Emergency Responder Operations Technical Responders level. This is covered in 29 CFR 1910.120. This is not intended to be a comprehensive course, but a general guide only. You'll probably never have to respond to a major incident, but you should know the information contained in this course. Some of the things this course will cover are hazmat terminology, regulations governing hazardous materials, material workers, incident command structure, emergency response guidebook, health effects of hazardous materials, monitoring technologies, equipment and their capabilities and limitations, various types of personal protective equipment and the proper function, inspection, maintenance, and uses of each, decontamination. Now, there's something that's different in this course than my other courses. There's a FEMA project. That's the Federal Emergency Management Association or organization or agency, Federal Emergency Management Agency. In this course, there's a FEMA project, they call it. When successfully completed, you will receive 2 certificates from FEMA, one for Introduction to Hazardous Materials and the other for Introduction to Incident Management System. We just mentioned Incident Management System in the previous slide. These are good to have and will look great on your resume. This will be available to you from the start of the course until the end of Module 8. Now, Module 6 and 7 don't have anything in them except giving you the time to finish this project. But I strongly urge you get started on them right away. Together, they count for 500 points, so be sure to do them. They will no longer be available after Module 8, so don't wait, all right? So get on them right away. Now, these are online courses. I'm not even a teacher online class. I'm not an expert when it comes to online stuff like this. I mean, I know what I have to do to classes. Excuse me, but I didn't have any problem getting on there and you have to get some kind of number for it, and you can do that right away. I mean, it was pretty easy to do, and it was pretty interesting. Pretty well done courses too. So about this course. The second part of this course is on hazard communication, which is covered in 29 CFR 1910.1200. This is also touched on in the first part of the course. and it's somewhat covered in other classes, but that's fine because as a safety professional or even a supervisor, you really need to know about hazard communication, mainly because it's very important that people working around hazardous chemicals know about the hazards involved, and it will probably be up to you to see that this happens. Hazard communication is usually misunderstood by most people and will almost certainly be part of your responsibilities as a safety professional. So hazard communication is going to be covered extensively in this course, and it should be because you're going to be looked at as the expert. Now, safety and environmental. This course is, of course, leads more towards the environmental aspects. But in other than very large companies, the safety department frequently handles environmental issues. In California, for example, a much smaller company, my title was Director of Safety and Environmental Compliance. At OK Foods, a much larger company, I was just a safety director. We had an environmental director also. Don't be surprised if at some point in your career in safety, you are tasked with handling environmental issues, and this course will help you. So do what I did when it happened to me. Accept it, hire a good consultant for the first major report you need to do, which I did, read the regulations, ask people you know who know more about it than you do, and work on it. Don't say, "Oh, I don't know anything about that." Well, maybe you don't, but this now is your chance to learn. But don't ever turn down, if it's at all possible, an opportunity to take on more responsibility in your job. It makes you more important to your employer, and that's what you want to be. So there's a good chance that you'll be handling something. Again, especially in small companies. Some of my experience with environmental issues are in how I became a safety professional and my OSHA experience video. Again, watch it if you haven't already. And some of the things I did when I took that over made me got the attention of upper management, and made me, not, I wouldn't say made me a hero, but made them realize that I was a valuable person to have on staff. This course is a good foundation for you regarding emergency response, hazardous chemicals, PPE, among many other things. Again, I strongly recommend that you start on the FEMA project right away. It will be a good learning experience and give you something from a government organization to put on your resume. Very important. It's not that difficult to do. Get it done. So wrapping it up, read the book, watch the videos, do the quizzes, assignments, and tests well and in a timely manner, and you shouldn't have any problems getting a good grade in this course. Again, this book is pretty well written too. So that's it.